Good morning, everybody. Welcome to day 2. What's up? Can you? Here you can. Excellent. Chin ching. Ching ching. Good morning. Welcome to day 2. I hope everybody had a good night. I'm Reid Farris. I'm an intensivist up in Seattle, for those of you that I don't know. And I'll be introducing the agenda for today. So I wanted to start off with a little levity. I think this speaks to some of what we were talking about yesterday. We'll be studying a lot of proxy variables. So we're here. Day 1 was really talking about the future of our practice in general, and then really distilling the problems we face and how we can maybe address some of those things with data science and technology. So day 2 is really an introduction, for those of you who aren't as familiar with some of us, to the PICU Data Collaborative, and where we stand currently in terms of large-scale data collaboration. And really, I think most importantly, and why the intent of this gathering is to really set the stage and set our marching orders for where we should go next with this effort. So our overview, we have a series of talks this morning, which I'll introduce shortly. We'll have a break, and then we'll have a little bit more talking. And then we're going to move into breakout sessions again, which have already been assigned, and it's on the back of the packet with the agenda. I'll show it here if you don't know which group you're in. And then that's just before lunch. We'll break for lunch midday, and then we'll come back with a panel discussion. And again, fitting to our theme and approach is to crowdsource this panel discussion. So Nelson's working on a Google form right now that he's going to email you to ask for your suggestions of what you would like us to talk about and who you might like to hear from. I think we could probably take some ideas from our discussions yesterday and what generated the most passion and interest and good discussion. We're going to finish off our day with a grant proposal session. Nelson, how many total presentations we have? We have 4 presentations for a Shark Tank style grant proposal session with members of the PDC bringing forth their ideas for where we should set our next big project. Yes. We will then adjourn around 5 or so and have ultimately move toward dinner down the way. It's about a 15-minute walk, and I'll show the map here in a second. So today's speakers, we're going to start off hearing from Dr. Bob Tamburo from the NICHD. We're very grateful for him coming out and joining us to lend his perspective and help us as we move forward. We're then going to move into a tour de force regarding the PDC in particular. So Nelson's going to start us off with some background and talking about what we've been doing and what our goals have been. And then Alicia and Melissa are really going to dive into the weeds of what our data architecture is, what our plans are, and how we're going to think about using this very large data set with very granular critical care data. And then Randall's going to close us off with talking about VPS and where we're going with QI in a data-rich environment. So should be a great day of talks. I'd like again to thank Jeff. This meeting, he's not even in the room. He's not even in the room, so we'll do that again. He's probably out dealing with logistics, but really this meeting wouldn't have been possible without his capable organization skills and really remarkable. So Dr. Tamburo, if you'd like to come up, swap out.